New on our calendar is the FNB Legends Long Lunch, an afternoon of great food, great company and some rugby talk. The inaugural lunch took place at the Baron in Mhlanga the day before the Springboks took on Argentina in the final round of matches of the 2022 Rugby Championship season. Guests of our sponsor and the corporates who booked the tables mingled with the legends attending before the MC for the afternoon, the incomparable Ian McIntosh, got proceedings underway.
Welcome to the South African Rugby Legends inaugural long lunch, featuring our guest panel of two World Cup winning fly halves, Joel Stransey and Butch James, and the current Argentina coach, Michael Cheika, and of course sponsored by FNB.
We truly believe that sport, especially rugby, can make a massive difference in this country, and we've seen that through our involvement through the Varsity Cup and through the national sides. Thank you so much and keep up the great work.
Yeah, so first of all, it's about the legends and what they do. I mean, they spend a lot of time and energy developing grassroots rugby and sport. And as a brand with FNB, we're fully committed to sport and we know the benefit of getting involved. And then, getting involved in a lunch like this is connecting with business people in our communities that we serve and connecting with old friends that's played rugby with us.
After a tasty lunch, Mac, Joel and Butch got the discussion underway, sharing their thoughts on the changes to the modern game, the influence of the referee and how the new rules have impacted on the flow of the game.
And then play what's in front of you, of course, to your coach and team.
Giving the event a truly international flavour, Michael Cheika, the Argentinian head coach, joined the lunch after his team's captain's practice to share his thoughts.
Hello everyone, by the way, and thanks for having me. I think that, like Joel said a little bit, the laws have got to allow you the framework to play. So defence has become, we always tell the stories about how the game was, 20 years ago, but defence has changed totally since then. It's even changed since 5 years ago, and I think that for coaches like myself who we want to try and attack more, it's becoming harder so because of that, and that defence is being rewarded through the rules. So in order to have more attack, and not just more attack, for those that wouldn't know the details, in rugby union, you're probably lucky to get 30 minutes of ball in play time. In Australia, a game of rugby league will clock up about 65 minutes of ball in play time with the new rules. So as a spectacle itself, people are coming to watch the game, they want to see more action, whether it's kicking action, chasing action, running action, whatever it is, you want to see more action. So I think a combination of things about cutting out time wasting, number one, get more ball in play time, and then all teams are allowed to have their own tactics. I think some tweaks around the ruck so that it can maybe favour the attack a little bit more and you'll get more attacking rugby.
You get off your loss tomorrow night. But Michael, I know you've got to get back. We really appreciate that you took your time out.
We were very privileged to have Michael Cheika join us for lunch, and he was quite insightful, quite humorous, and a real gentle giant in many ways. You often see him on TV. He looks quite abrasive and quite demanding and quite rough and ready to go to war, but he's a true gentleman. To have him here with us today was a great privilege, and I like to think everyone's had a really good lunch. There was also an auction and some good funds raised for SA Rugby Legends, and even more importantly, it is Ian Mac's birthday tomorrow, just around the test, the day of the test, which is wonderful, and a chance we all had to wish him a very happy birthday. So to Mackie, for all the work he's done for the SA Rugby Legends, well done, and a massive thank you, and a huge happy birthday for tomorrow.
Thanks to Justin Swart and FNB for your support for our first long lunch.